Blue Magic and me go way back. I'm talking about way back, like 2021, way back when I first started my locks. And as y'all can see, this is how it's looking now. I do know for a fact, yes, I probably do need a detox. Yes, it's been a while. I'm not gonna lie, it has been a while. I haven't had a detox in probably like 3 years, but at the same time, I'm loving how my locks is looking and how it's growing. So yeah, let's talk about Blue Magic again. I know y'all probably like, why this girl keep talking about Blue Magic? But it has been helping a lot of other people. I will say a comment that stood out to me yesterday was someone was like, just like how you say locks are different, everybody's scalp is different, which is true. So for those who have been getting built up for Blue Magic, I do hate that for you. I will say, like, this has helped me out on my journey, so I really love it. And not only that, I use the Indian hemp on my scalp as well too, so that's just that. I did want to tell you guys, as far as from my experience with Blue Magic, the reason why I keep promoting this out. Okay, so, well, not so more promoting, but you know, I just keep talking about it. But basically, when I was locked up, as you guys could see if you watch any of my videos or whatnot, we had limited products that we were using for our locks. So I had started mine where they were like this little, y'all, this little. And when I tell you on the commissary, there's only so much stuff that you can buy on there. So when having locks in, you know, when you in jail, in prison, whatever the case may be, it's only so much that they have. They don't have all this stuff that you have at the beauty supply store. So pretty much Blue Magic, this exact Blue Magic was on there. The girl used this to start my locks, and also the Ampro Black Gel. The Ampro Black Gel and the Blue Magic was the two main things that kept my locks growing the whole time while I was locked up. And I just feel like, you know, I'm so glad that she started with this, because that's really what kind of got the process to go faster. And to be honest, we had like oil on the commissary. The only oil we had was like, it was like some hot 6 oil. That's SIX hot 6 oil. And that oil was okay, but that oil really would make my scalp real itchy. So that's when I kept using the Blue Magic. Now, if you know, you know, but I'm telling you, when you are locked up and you're incarcerated, you don't have all these different products when it comes to your locks. So you kind of just using and experimenting with what you can use. Like, I know for a fact, the grease, this was the grease that we had on there. We also had, it was another type of grease too. It was like, it was clear. I can't even get it off the top of my head, but it smelled really good. But this was the main one that I had got, because the other one was like a lot more expensive. Also too, it's like little things that they would do as far as for like face stuff. Like, you know, we don't have much face products and stuff, so when girls would get pimples and stuff, they would put toothpaste on their pimple and everything to kind of dry it out. But yeah, I just want to just kind of let you guys know, like, I feel like Blue Magic is just a good product as far as for anything when it comes to moisturizing your scalp. I do see a lot of people that have had problems in the past with Blue Magic, and which I understand that, because a lot of people do have issues. And just like how most people have issues with Blue Magic, that's how my scalp is when it comes to certain oils. That's why I don't like to use so much oil at the same time, because when I use oil, I feel like the oil, when it sits, it makes my scalp itchy. I don't know why, but it does. Now, the main oil that I have been using on my scalp is the Bandana oil and the Super Growth oil. Those are the only 2 oils that I use. I don't use no rose water. I don't use any other oil that most people been looking at and stuff like that. I try to really do oil here and there, but in reality, I try to stick to grease when it comes to my scalp. So I hope this be able to help most people out. So, you know, just to kind of give a little fun fact on Blue Magic.